Hi guys, welcome to number 2 class. Hopefully I fixed some of the things from the last video. I'm Lauren Deanne. I'm going to bring you number 2 of the Sacral Chakra yoga. We are going to do just a 30-minute practice here, surrendering, creating, feeling that erotic, lovely, warming orange energy in our life. The card I have chosen for our class is Love, and what a beautiful card to have around the Lion's Gate as I'm taping this, as it is at its fullest. How exciting. Love, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So let's have some fun, let's get grounded, let's get creative, and let's get sensual. All right guys, I want you to start on your mat. Let's start in our Shavasana, so laying nice and flat on the mat, closing down the eyes, allowing the feet to roll out to the sides, closing down the eyes, allowing yourself to connect to your breath, breathing in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, letting it all go. Allowing yourself to take this moment to ground, letting go of any built up thoughts throughout the day. Just bring that focus into the belly area. Start to notice how the body is feeling, scanning through the body. Allowing that breath to flow, the mind to settle. Setting yourself an intention now for your class and for this beautiful Lion's Gate energy. Bringing in that deep manifestation of love, abundance, and creative flow in your life. Feeling the breath flow in and out, relaxing you. Noticing how the body feels, any tightness, any sticky spots that need that extra love, drawing the breath to those areas. Three more breaths, allowing yourself to let go and relax. 1, 2, and 3. As you slowly wiggle through your fingers and toes, slowly bring your awareness back, opening your eyes. I want you to start to draw the knees into the chest for a hug, allowing the hands to come to the knees, rocking the body from side to side, slightly engaging the belly here. Let's draw into the lower back, drawing some circles with the knees. Start to notice that lower back region. How is that feeling through that sacral chakra, just above the navel there? Bringing that lovely balance in through there. If you're not sure where or what you're meant to feel, just start to imagine that colour orange washing through that lower part of the body. Drawing the circles one way and drawing the circles the other way. As you slowly bring the knees back to center, breathing in, drawing the nose towards the knees. Let's just stretch in through the back of the neck, slowly drawing the head down. I want you to just roll the ankles here. I have my socks on, but that is okay. We're going to take the socks off. If you have your socks off, noticing the feet and the ankles, drawing the feet down to the mat, keeping the knees bent. I want you to just bring the feet either side of the mat here and slowly just rock the knees from side to side, stretching through the side of the hips, allowing the hands to just relax down on the mat to support you, not thinking too much about the movement, allowing the legs to just rock from side to side as you slowly bring the knees back to center. Slowly start to come around onto your left or right side, whatever's your favorite side, and allow yourself to come up to seated. I want you to cross down the legs. Nice easy cross legs here, making sure that the shoulders are drawn away from the ears. Closing the eyes here, I want you to draw your hands to your heart space. Just take a little moment here to go back to the breath. I'm going to start with some big belly breaths. Breathing in, drawing the hands up to the sky. Breathing out, flip the palms, drawing them down. Breathing in, drawing it up, scooping it up to the sky. Breathing out, flipping the palms on the out breath, drawing it down. Breathing in, drawing it up. Breathing out, flipping the palms and drawing it down. Breathing in, drawing it up. Breathing out, flipping the palms, drawing it down. Go on the exhale. Breathing in, drawing the hands up. Breathing out, flipping the palms, drawing the palms down, making sure that your pelvis is relaxed. Go with the breath, breathing in, drawing the hands up, flipping the palms, drawing the palms down, and relax. Let's bring the hands to the knees, making sure the heart is over the pelvis, the head is over your heart space. Dropping the right ear to right side, stretch in through that left side of the neck. Using the breath here. In through the nose, out through the nose. Nice tall posture. Shoulders are drawn away from the ears. Breathing in, drawing the head back to center, dropping that left ear to left shoulder, allowing that right side of the neck to open, release any sticky spots through there. Stay with the breath. As you slowly bring your head back to center, drawing that chin towards the sky, let's open that throat, rocking the head from side to side, releasing through those top vertebrae of the neck. Making any other little movements here through the neck that feels nice to release any tension through the head. Slowly bring the head back to center, dropping the chin down to the chest, drawing the shoulders away from the ears, rocking the head from side to side, opening through the back of the neck. Good job. Notice how the neck feels, bringing it back to center, hands going back to heart space, back to belly breath, breathing in, drawing the hands up, flipping the palms, breathe out, draw it down. Breathing in, draw the hands up, breathing out, flipping the palms down, draw them down. One more, breathing in, drawing the hands up, flipping the palms, drawing the palms down, let it go. Good job. Coming around to all fours now. Making sure your knees are hip width apart, your hands are nice and wide on the mat, stacking your shoulders and wrists in line, making sure the pelvis is relaxed, knees are stacked under the hips. As you breathe in, draw the belly down, bring that gaze forward, breathing out, round the shoulders, draw the belly up, breathing out all of your air, breathing in, draw the belly down, bring the gaze forward, breathing out, round the shoulders, draw the belly up. Good job, bring it back to center. We're going to do it the opposite way. We're going to bring our lion's breath into our practice, being around our lion's gait. So we're going to breathe in, draw the belly up like our cat pose, breathing out, round the shoulders, tongues out, release all of the air, breathing in, round the shoulders, draw the belly up, breathing out, tongue comes out, release all of that air. Breathing in, draw the belly up, breathing out, exhale, tongue comes out. Nice big lions, let them go. 2 more, breathing in, belly comes up to the chest, breathing out. Lion's breath, breathing in, belly up, breathing out. Let it go, good job. Back into tabletop, let's curl the toes here. We're just going to bring it into the core, so making sure your bellies are strong. We're going to lift the knees and hover for a little bit, grounding the toes in, bringing it into a hover on the knees, bring it into our core, holding, strengthening all the lower parts of our body, activating the thighs, squeezing the tail, tucking it in. 3 more breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Slowly dropping the knees down. Good job. We're going to come up again for 1 more. So tapping the tops of the toes, releasing them. Good job. Curling the toes, lifting, activating the core. Bellies are strong. Pelvic floor. Lifting the knees, coming up, hovering over the mat. 4, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Dropping the knees down. Good job. Curling the toes again. Let's lift it into a downward facing dog, pedaling the knees, waking up through the legs, through that lower part of the body. Good job, everybody. Allow yourself to really make any movements through the body here, free flow, anything that feels good for you. Do that in the body. This is your practice. Bring this into your awareness, what your body is needing to do. Good job. We're going to bring it back in, drawing the heels down, upside down V. Draw the heels down, relax the head, bend the knees here as much as you need. Stay with the breath. 3 more breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Slowly looking forward, walking the feet towards the hands, coming into our forward fold. I'm just going to come and face the camera. So bending the knees here, bringing the hands to the your elbows. Slowly rocking from side to side. Let's open up through the top of the back here. Swaying from side to side as your feet are hip width apart. Good job, everybody. We're going to slowly start to roll up to standing, stacking the spine nice and slowly, nice and controlled through the center, allowing each vertebrae to stack, then the shoulders, then the head. Head comes over the heart, heart comes over the pelvis. Back into our Tadasana, grounding. I will get better with my camera skills. Just feel the feet on the mat, hip width apart. Let's just go into this practice. Good job as we breathe in, drawing the hands up to the sky. Breathing out, swan dive down to a forward fold. Breathing in for a halfway lift. Connect the tail and the crown, nice straight back. Slowly drop the hands down to the mat, stepping right foot into plank, then the left. Bellies are strong. Drop the knees here if you need, making sure the wrists are stacked under the shoulders. We're going to tuck the elbows, keeping them into our mid-center, slowly dropping down, dropping the tops of the feet. Breathing in, lifting the head. Breathing out, right ear comes down. Breathing in, little cobra, lifting the head. Hands come to the chest, just in line with the chest, dropping that left ear down. Breathing in, drawing it up. Slowly drop the right ear down. Good job. Breathing in, we're going to bring it back to tabletop. Good job. Let's bring it, just rock it from side to side here. Anything else that you might need? Just going to adjust my camera. I don't think you can see very well. Let's hope it likes me. Good job. Back into our tabletop position. Curling the toes, downward facing dog. Bellies are strong. Lifting, drawing that bottom back into the back part of the mat. Bending the knees, pedal, draw the shoulder blades down the back. We're going to slowly bring the gaze to the hands, stepping that right leg forward, dropping down that left knee. Good job as we slowly ground, dropping that top foot, Hands frame that foot, making sure that ankle is in line with the knee, keeping that nice alignment through that lower part of the leg. Breathing in, hands come up. Breathing out, left elbow comes to right knee. We're going to twist it out, slowly bringing the hands into the heart space. Wring out the body. Slowly breathe out, drop the hands down. Breathing in, drawing the hands up. Low lunge. Breathe out, hands come to the heart space, crossing. That left elbow comes over that right knee, twisting it out. Breathing in, breathing out, so you can open the hands. Good job, breathing in, back into heart space. Slowly bring the hands back, coming back, stacking that heart over the pelvis. Hands come down, breathing in, one more, breathing in, draw it up to the sky. Hands come to reach nice and tall. Breathing out, hands come to heart space. Left elbow comes to right knee on the in-breath. Hands come to heart center. Breathing out on the out-breath, open the hands. Good job. Hands come back to heart space. Heart comes back over the pelvis, head over the heart. We're going to drop the hands down. We're going to straighten through that right leg, drawing that toes to the sky here. Let's just stretch and lengthen. Breathing in, if you can, coming up. If you've got blocks or something to support you, please use any props that you need. I actually don't have any at hand. They're all at the studio. Breathing in, drawing the head down. Nice big stretching through that lower part of the legs. You can wiggle the toes here if that takes that focus out of that glute area. 2 breaths. 1 and 2. Slowly bending that right knee, bring it back to tabletop. Good job. Rocking the legs from the bottom from side to side here. Curling the toes, lifting downward facing dog. Bottom comes back into the back of the room. Stay with the breath. 3 more breaths. Drawing the heels down, bending the knees as much as you need. 1. Shoulder blades down the back, shoulders away from the ears, head relaxes. 2 and 3. Slowly bring that gaze forward. Just stepping the feet towards the hands at the top of the mat, breathing in for your halfway lift, breathing out, forward fold. Releasing the hands, drawing them up to the sky, opening the heart. Shine your hearts, bring it back into your heart space. Good job. Taking a little moment, realign, bring the focus back to the feet, back to Tadasana. You can see from the bottom of me, just allow the feet to become heavy. Focus back into your grounding, your nurturing, your lust, your love for the earth. Breathing in, hands come up to the sky. Breathing out, swan dive down, forward fold. Breathing in for a halfway lift. Breathing out, slowly drop it down, forward fold, hands come down, left leg comes back to plank, bend the right, belly strong, drop the knees if you need it through the core, activate the core, tuck the elbows, allow them to touch the side of the body as you come down, all the way down, breathing in, little cobra, hands come just at the chest, drop the tops of the feet, right ear comes down, breathing in, drawing the head up, little cobra, belly strong, left ear comes down, breathing in, little cobra, last one, breathing out, back to mid-center, curling the toes, back to tabletop, or back straight back into downward facing dog. Taking a breath here. Bending the knees as much as you need, creating that nice upside down V, feet are hip width apart. Good job. Stay with the breath, relax the shoulders, bring that gaze to the hands, stepping that left foot down, in between, framing the foot, dropping that right knee down, that right toes. Taking a little moment here to adjust. Hands are framing that left foot, keeping them in line with the shoulders. As we breathe in, we're going to draw the hands to the sky, low lunge, open through that right hip. Breathing out, draw the hands into the heart space. Breathing in, right elbow comes to left knee, twisting it out. I'm going to twist around. Good job, back to heart space. Drop the hands down. Breathing in, drawing it up. Breathing out, back into heart space. Right elbow comes to left knee. Twisting, breathing in, opening, release. Open the hands on the exhale if you can. If not, keep your hands at your heart space. Hands come back to heart space, back to center. Bring it back to the hips for a moment. Drawing the hands down, framing the foot, breathing in, drawing the hands up. Breathing out, back into heart space. Good job. Breathing in, right elbow, left knee, twisting it out. Breathing out, slowly open the arms, twist and wring that body. Squeezing your organs, giving yourself that inner love. Hands back to heart space. Back up onto the knee. Hands come to the hips. We're going to straighten that left leg. Breathing into the crown of the head. Draw the shoulders down the back. Drawing that nose towards the knee. Bringing the hands to a couple of blocks here if you need. I'm going to improvise. I don't have any stretching out through the glutes here. Wiggling the toes to take that tension away if it's too much through those left glutes. Good job. Stay with the breath. 2 more. 1 and 2. Doing well, everybody. Bending through that left leg. Bring it back into tabletop. Good job. Rocking it from side to side here. I want you to slowly draw the knees out to the side. Bring it into child's pose. Big toes come together. Hands come forward. Forehead comes down to the mat. Allow yourself to find that center. Coming back to the breath. Calming down the mind here. Two more breaths. 1 and 2. Slowly drawing the head up back into tabletop. Drawing the knees back under the hips. The hands are nice and wide. The wrists stack under the shoulders. Curling the toes here. Bellies are strong as you draw yourself up to downward facing dog. Good job. Stay with the breath. 3 breaths. Shoulders down down the shoulder blades. 1. Feet at hip width apart. 2 and 3. Bringing that gaze forward. We're going to step that right foot. We're going to come into a warrior 1. So step it in a little bit, about a 45 degrees with that back leg. We're going to adjust the pants here, making sure you're bending into that front leg. Warrior 1, hands come up like we did when we were on our knees. You can't quite see me, hands are in the air. Keep them on the hips if that's okay for that part of the body. Breathe out, warrior 2, drawing nice and strong like a warrior. Bending into that front knee, dropping that left hand, right hand comes up, reverse warrior. Breathe out, side angle, right elbow, right knee, left hand comes up and over. Breathing in, drawing it up, reverse warrior. Breathing out, right elbow, right knee, left hand comes up and over. Breathing in, reverse warrior. Breathing out, side angle, right elbow, right knee. Good job. Back to warrior 2 on your next inhale. Windmill on your exhale. Back to downward facing dog. Pedal the legs. Good job. I'm just going to switch sides. We've got the other side, so bringing that gaze forward. Left leg comes forward. Coming onto warrior 1 leg, so about a 45, step it in, bring the hands to the hips, bending into that front knee. Good job. Hands come up to the sky. You might be able to see me in the shadow, making sure that you're bending into your front knee. Breathing out, warrior 2, shifting the hips to the side, making sure that front leg is still bent. Breathing in, right hand comes down, left hand comes up to the sky, reverse warrior. Keep that front leg bent. Breathing out, slowly draw that left elbow to left knee, right hand comes up and over. Breathing in, right hand to leg, left hand to the sky, up and over. Breathing in, slowly bringing it to left elbow, hand over. Breathing in, drawing it up. Breathing out, letting it go. Left elbow, left knee, right hands up and over, back to warrior two. Bring the hands to the hips and let's just step it forward. Good job. We're just going to make our way back down to the mat, stretching through the top part of the body. We're going to slowly breathe in, bring the hands to the sky. Breathing out, bring it down that mid-center. Hands come to heart space, folding forward to a forward fold. Good job. We're going to step that right leg back, then the left leg into our plank. Slowly drop it into tabletop. Good job. Taking a little moment. We're going to do another grounding pose here. I want you to bring it into our frog pose. So knees come nice and wide to either side of the mat. Here, allowing those feet to come out to the side. So feet and knees are in alignment. We're just going to slowly, like we do in our child's pose, if it's easy to be on the tops of the feet, we're going to draw the hands forward. We're just going to stretch through the groin, so opening it as much as you can. I'm going to come to this side of the mat. It's easier, so drawing the knees out as wide as you can. Ankles and knees are in wide alignment, coming down to the elbows. Good job. Stay in the groin area, breathing into that sacral chakra. Filling it with orange light, releasing tension out on the exhale. Releasing any stuck energy there. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in to that navel region. Breathing out, letting go. Breathing in, drawing in that orange energy, draw it into the sacral chakra, swirl it around, releasing on your exhale. You will feel very stiff and a lot of stretch through the groin here. That is fine. Stay with the breath. 3 more breaths. Breathing in, drawing it into the sacral chakra. Breathing out, release on your exhale. Breathing in. Sacral chakra, fill it with orange love and light. Breathing out on your exhale. 1 more, breathing in. Allow that energy to swirl around that pelvis area, releasing on your exhale, coming back to the hands and just slowly bring the feet together and then walking the knees, bring it back to tabletop, feeling nice and stiff. Getting out of this position the best you can. You will feel very stiff, shaking the tail. Shake your tail feather, shake, shake. Allow that lower part of the body to really just release, sending it the love and support that it needs. Allowing your creative energy through your pelvis center to awaken. Good job. Well done. Bring it back into tabletop. We're going to come around onto our knees. Bring our hands to our heart space here, taking a little moment to come back to the breath. Stay with the breath. Hands at heart space, drawing the shoulders away from your ears. Closing down the eyes. Connect back into that pelvic region. Breathing in that lovely orange energy, swirling it around the bottom part of the body, releasing on your exhale. Breathing in that beautiful energy, draw it into the pelvis, allow it to float down the legs on your exhale. Breathing in, settle the mind, breathing out on your exhale. If it's too much here on the knees, come to sit on the bottom cross leg or have the legs out in front. Just come back to your center. I want you to feel your heart space, filling with love, filling with gratitude and kindness. You are one with the universe. Allow yourself to find your center, your balance for your evening or your morning. Take the time just listening to the breath, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And you slowly allow your awareness to come back to the space, opening your eyes and raising your hands to your forehead. May your thoughts be peaceful. Floating your hands to your lips. May your words be kind. Floating your hands to your heart space. Filling yourself with love, creativity rolling around that pelvis. Ready to bring in that passion for life. And I thank you for practicing yoga and sharing this space with me. Namaste. Thank you guys. Hopefully that was a beautiful practice for you. Please feel free to do anything else that you wish through this practice. We will bring in number 3 soon. Thank you so much. I am so grateful to share this love and happiness and practice with you. Be kind.